Man, this is deep.
It's more than deep, because prison ministry should be more about just preaching and praying with people, but empowering people.
Did you know that the state of New Jersey banned Michelle Alexander's new Jim Crow book? That's why our class is here, and we have a project that you can help us with.
The Spirit of the Lord is upon me to declare freedom to the captives. That freedom has to include our minds, which means that it is against the gospel of Jesus Christ for us to restrict what people can read and how they can think, including those who are behind bars. Our family members, our brothers and sisters need us to be in relationship with them, as well as to send funds to this book project. If we are about loving God with our whole minds and our whole hearts, we have to have it.
It's been an honor to read this book, The New Jim Crow, with my students here at Princeton Seminary. We have read it in the context of a study of today's prisons in relationship to the legacy of slavery. In times of slavery, the ability to read and learn to read was monitored by the masters. In our times today, prisons are still, in keeping with that history, trying to control what the prisoners are reading.
Our project is getting support from activists and academics. Michelle Alexander and Susan Burton are especially excited about our project. And a couple of reasons why I'm really excited about it is that we get to share these this educational resource with incarcerated people that can give them a more broad perspective of what's going on, and you know, it gives insight into the intricacies and the nuanced details of this incarceration system that operates as a new Jim Crow caste system and essentially is a form of neo-slavery.
Trying to break any tendency of the prisons to ban books and to control reading, and I'm proud of our group that has been able to step forward to make sure Michelle Alexander's book, The New Jim Crow, gets into the hands of those behind bars. We're not just holding hands with brothers and sisters behind bars, we're passing this book through and making sure it is not controlled.
65 people asked us for the copy of The New Jim Crow for themselves. But why should you send a copy of this book into someone who you don't know? The prison system works because we think that they're criminals and they're strangers. But they're family. Your brothers and sisters are asking you for a copy of The New Jim Crow. If you're able to, please click the link and send whatever you're able so that they can get their own copy.